2, 3. I will build my house where the storm won't drive, on a rock that does not move. I will set my hope in your love, oh Lord, in your faithfulness will prove. You are steadfast, steadfast. You are steadfast, steadfast. By the words you spoke, all the starry hosts are called out by name each night.
Hello, friends and family, and donors and ministry partners and prayers, and all you folks that love us and help us do this work. I wanted to give you an update on our first 2 weeks of ministry here at Western. Part of that is because I just got back from spending a whole night in the hospital, and we got sent home, but we're kind of thinking our daughter could come at any time. And so I wanted to shoot out a video updating you all in case she comes and I can't get it out to you. So that's why I have bloodshot eyes and I'm a little tired. But I just wanted to get this done in case we have a baby tonight or tomorrow. Who knows? It could be another week or two. But I want to tell you some praises from these first couple weeks and then a few prayer requests for you. So praises, this has been the best and easiest year for gathering students that we've ever had in our 4 years here. And don't really know why that is, but I just know that every time we go on campus, everything we try, it seems like it draws a lot of student interest. For example, the first week of school, we had barely done any outreaches. I had done a lot of Instagram stuff, but barely any in-person stuff. And we had free dinner for students at our house that first Wednesday, and we had 23 students show up, which is just so many more than we've ever had. And that's been the case for Bible studies as well. So last week we started 2 Bible studies, and we had over 25 students start studying the Gospel of Luke with us last week. And I kind of expect that number to even grow this week. But that is just crazy and incredible that so many students are wanting to come and gather and find community and study scripture. So it's just really exciting for us. It's exciting for our student leaders who started with us, some of them when we only had a couple students, and for them to see it grow into what it is now has been really fun. And that's another praise. It's just our student leaders are great. We have 5 of them. They're leading small groups, they're loving people, they are being the hands and feet of Jesus in their dorm rooms, and they just are really good partners for us. We don't have to convince them to do things, we don't have to, pressure them. They just are wanting to follow Jesus, and it's life-giving for them to lead. So we're lucky to have them. Another last praise I wanted to share is that we've been just doing a lot more partnership with the church that Maggie and I attend, which is called Bethany Church, and it's been really, really good so far, because Bethany does a lot to love students, and the pastor works on campus, and it's been really fun so far. So for us to kind of be able to invite students that attend that church into our small groups to kind of go deeper in their faith, and then to partner in outreaches together. So, for example, we partnered in an outreach the first week of school and delivered milk and cookies to every freshman dorm room on campus, and with an invitation to church and an invitation to InterVarsity, and just to show them that they're loved and seen. And that was a really, really big success. And just so thankful for Bethany and their generosity, their resources, and their love for students. So I'm excited for more of that going forward. Prayer requests for the semester. First of all, like I said, baby coming, maybe sooner than we thought. Our due date was October 4th, but like I said, Maggie started having contractions and last night, and so we just don't know at this point. Things are moving slowly and could take a pause, but I'm gonna try and take a month off campus when baby comes. Not completely like cutting off ourselves from students. I'll still be in touch with our student leaders and help them out, but just trying to be way less involved for a month and be with baby. So pray for our leaders and just that we'd be able to get everything prepared that we need to before our daughter comes, because yeah, she's coming sooner than we thought, so we're a little behind on that. Second thing to pray for, there's a guy named Grayson who graduated from Western, he's an alumni of Western now, and he wants to come back here to Gunnison and volunteer with InterVarsity and do some ministry, especially to art students. But he's having a hard time finding housing in Gunnison. So just pray that he'd be able to find somewhere to live, and that, yeah, if it's God's will, that he'd be back here able to help us and maybe plant a new Bible study or something. So exciting stuff. That might be in the spring, though, at this point. Last thing I want to tell you about, we are doing our fall conference again, which is a weekend where we take students over to Buena Vista, meet up with other schools from around the state, and yeah, it's just a really, well, it serves two purposes for us, I would say. First of all, it kind of melds together our community. Any students that come on that trip are generally really bought in for the rest of the semester, so we love to get freshmen coming to fall conference with us. And the second thing is that God just tends to meet people at fall conference. And I don't know why that is. I think just getting away from the distractions of school and campus and choosing to spend a weekend seeking God, I feel like he generally blesses that for our students. So we've had students come to faith for the first time, or at least just come to understand and love Jesus more. So I'm really excited about it. Maggie and I won't be going because it's so close to the due date. It's September 24th through 26th, but we already have students signed up, and we have students that want to go but can't afford the cost. And we have the cost as low as we can get for InterVarsity for students, as far as what it costs us to run the camp, but it costs $155 for a student to go. And I already have a short list of like 3 or 4 students that would love to go but just have no way to pay that amount. So just be praying if you feel called to scholarship a student to fall conference. That would be really huge for them, and I just think that we can't even understand the ways that God could show up in their life that weekend. So reach out to me if you feel like that's something you want to do, and I can get you connected with a student, or you can do it anonymously. It would be cool if you wanted to like send them a note, kind of a prayer for their weekend or something like that. So that would be really awesome. But message me if that's an interest of yours. And I think that's all the big stuff I want to share with you guys. But thank you for all you do to support us, to help us do this work in Gunnison. There's less ministries and less options than ever for students, so it means a lot that we're here and that we can provide this, and God is doing stuff. So keep praying for us, and reach out to me and say hi, ask questions, and ask God what he would have us do. Be praying on behalf of us, because we want to be following him and not just creating some random organization or some random club, but we want to do what the Father has for us to do. So let me know if you hear from him in your prayers, and hopefully I get to see all of you soon. Love you, and talk to you later. Bye.